Hi Taurus, welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look into the month ahead, see what you guys could be currently dealing with, what you can expect, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, and overall see what's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of March 2022. What the fuck? Yo! Okay. We got a lot of cards. Spirit has a lot of messages, so let's just go right with these cards. Okay, so first off, we have the Gazelle. This is the element of air. Oh, just kidding, fire. I'm like looking at my screen, you guys. I don't have my contacts in today because I just decided like I don't want to see 2020 today. Seen too much. I like look at my screen. I thought it was air for a second. I was like, wait, what? All right. Element of fire. My bad. This is the energy of feeling a little bit restless, okay? Could be a little bit paranoid, could be a little bit, like in your head, overthinking. There could be some anxieties, a little bit of worries, concerns that you have. You might be really hard on yourself, super like self-aware, self-critical. So that's a little bit of the energy that we're picking up on. We also have the cosmic egg. So there is some sort of cycle in your life reaching completion. The energy of spirit is protecting you, around you at this time. Oh, heavily, especially with the eagle coming out. You guys could be going through some pretty significant changes. And maybe that's why you are so like anxious or worried, because you don't know what to expect, because change is uncomfortable. And, you know, you might not be a fan of change. Whoever I'm speaking to, you may hate change, right? We also have the bear, brand new fucking beginnings. Oh, right. Yes, that definitely looks like the month of March. It is time to wake up from your slumber. It is time to step out of your comfort zone. It is time to get your body moving, grooving after a period of just kind of staying low, solo, or quiet, or just kind of, you know, keeping to yourself. March is throwing you, I want to say throwing you into the ring of fire. Whew. All right, let's see. We also have, the firefly and the hyena. Okay, so you're going to be getting lots of inspiration, lots of motivation to get shit done, to get focused, to create, to build, to work. And then there may be moments where you want to fall off, where you want to fall back into old ways, staying low, keeping to yourself, which is good, right? Have the balance. But I'm picking up on the energy for you guys as you are like embarking on this new journey and you are going through changes and, you know, cycles are coming to an end, endings, new beginnings. Like, for example, maybe you're trying to create new habits, new lifestyle habits, and you're really struggling, and then you get in your head and you start being really self-critical about, oh my God, I fucked up, I made a mistake, oh my God, I'm such an idiot, I'm so stupid, like, talking negatively to yourself. You gotta cut that out. You need to practice mindfulness, okay? That's a message for someone, especially with the hyena coming out here. I'm kind of picking up on this energy as if you might be just speaking very negatively to yourself or struggling with your thought patterns towards you, towards yourself. You know, beating yourself up over things that you can't change, or like just shit like that, you guys. You gotta be mindful of that. You gotta take it easy on yourself. But yeah, so there is the energy of like trying to create new cycles, new habits, stepping out of your comfort zone, which is what we've been saying in these readings for you guys, especially in Taurus. I know I've said that to you guys a couple times already, or many times. And so it definitely looks like March is the time where you are finally like breaking out of either structure, a mindset, a relationship, career, a cycle. Like you're breaking out of something, and that's creating change. You're breaking out of old habits. But then of course, it's not easy as it seems, right? It's not just like a straight line. You're there, it's easy, walk in the park. No, especially if this is like regarding like some sort of habit you have or cycle that you've been in. It's not gonna just happen overnight, snap your fingers, boom, you've changed, you're a brand new person. No, change is a slow and even painful process, uncomfortable process, and it is not just like a one direction. It is not just like A to B. It fucking can go all over the place. It can get overwhelming at times, right? And so just remember, journey is not just like a one-way direction. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So yeah, we have like fire, earth, and air. We have no water. So let's pull some tarot messages and see what else needs to come out. But that's the energy we're picking up on so far for the month of March. Lots of cards, a lot of them, but definitely new energy coming in, swooping you off your feet. Are you ready? Yeah, you are. Hell yeah, you are. All right, messages for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. What can Taurus expect? Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Taurus for March 2022? Messages for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus in March 2022. All right. Messages for Taurus for the month of March. We got the 10 of Cups. Love to see that. We also have the 7 of Swords. Messages for Taurus. We also have the Ace of Wands reversed and the 2 of Swords reversed. And I kind of just want to pull a couple more for Taurus. Anything else? The King of Swords. All right, I'm going to keep that there. It fell on top of the 10 of Cups. Anything else for Taurus for the month of March? Okay. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. And at the bottom, just real quick, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, High Priestess, 4 of Wands. All right, definitely rely on your intuition. Speak your truth. Trust the vibes. So yeah, you guys actually, the only major arcana we have out here is the High Priestess Piscean energy. So that's quite interesting because the last couple of readings I've done that were the weeklies, there was some significant shit going on for like Pisces and Aquarius because they had a whole bunch of major arcana. You guys got one, and that's not really in the main spread, you know. All right, so let's talk about this. The month of March, I'm kind of picking up on the energy of drama, to be honest, with the 10 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and even the 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I am picking up on this energy of drama or gossip or like, you know, there could be tension in the family. Let me show you. I don't think you're necessarily involved. I feel like you could just be like almost a bystander to whatever this drama is. Like you're witnessing some sort of drama unfold in front of your eyes. If anything, you could be trying to maintain like the peace or being the peacemaker, but everyone's at one another and it's just like kind of uncomfortable, right? Which would explain why we have the gazelle, like you're on high alert, trying to make sure everybody's okay. But like, yeah, I honestly feel like when we look at the 5 of Swords, right, there's this little penguin. He's kind of like watching over these children, not making sure they don't get hurt. Obviously, one of them is. I feel like there is some sort of drama going on in the month of March, and it's definitely involving multiple people. I feel like this is like within a whole group setting. So this could be in, like I said, your family, friendship circle, or even in work. Something like that where there's multiple people involved. And I feel like Taurus, you're the person who's trying to like make sure everything is okay. Like you're trying to maintain the peace, trying to kind of keep everybody calm, right? But definitely has you feeling very anxious. 9 of Swords out here, even the 3 of Swords. Someone is hurting. Maybe someone who's close to you is hurting someone who you really care about, and you don't know how to comfort them, or like you don't know what to say. You know, like when someone's upset or someone's crying and like you don't really know how to you don't even know like what to do. Like you try to say something to like comfort them, but maybe you say the wrong thing, or like you kind of just like, oh fuck, what do I do? Like, you know, I don't know. I'm just kind of picking up on that energy for you guys. It's like you're trying your best to comfort someone while there's all this drama taking place, but like you're not quite sure how, and you don't want to say the wrong thing. This is not your mess to get involved with, so if you have the opportunity, try to stay out of it. Try to just like maintain your peace. Choose your battles carefully is what I would say for the month of March. Choose your battles carefully, okay? 2 of Swords reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. It does look like you might have some sort of decision coming up. Oh, yeah, that's what I was just saying. It's choosing your battles carefully. Realizing, like, you don't really have the energy to fight battles that aren't yours, or like you may able to see both sides of the situation, and you're just, it's like clear as day to you, but to everyone else who's involved, they're getting like sucked into the drama and sucked into the misery. It's that saying, misery loves company, you know, that kind of shit. And with the Ace of Wands reverse, Two of Swords reverse, I honestly feel like this is you guys making the conscious decision to like stay out of it. Right? I'm trying to just keep this on the back burner, try not to let this affect you too much, because I do see that like we do have the Six of Swords to the Knight of Wands. You are taking some sort of action towards something that like is very fulfilling, very exciting. You definitely have your own things in mind that you're trying to get off the ground or pursue or go after, and so it's important that you don't let this steer you off track, Taurus, okay? Because yeah, and that's also the thing with the hyena. The hyena can talk about drama as well, or like just dealing with trickstery energy, or even manipulative energy, or just like you could be dealing with someone who really loves attention, and this is part of their plan. I don't know, trying to get a reaction or something like that. Just remain poker face, keep calm, cool, collected. Yeah, like, even when I look at the King of Swords to then the Ten of Cups, like, you're embodying this very serious energy, Taurus, and, like, let's just say that there is some drama taking place in the home. Maybe it's, like, a family dinner, right? Oh, God. Depending on how big your family is, because, like, I swear, the bigger your family, the more drama there is. Luckily, I have, like, a smaller family, so, like, we got kind of, it's pretty chill. But like people I know, friends I have who have like lots and lots and lots of siblings and cousins and grandparents and, you know, the aunts and the uncles, there's like a fucking 100 of them. There is bound to be drama, 100%, right? And it's just like, you know, it's a dinner party and people are drinking, having maybe too much to drink, and then that's where the fights start. That's where the arguing begins. And then we have this King of Swords energy, which this is Aquarius energy. You may carry Aquarian placements in your natal chart, but I'm picking up like this is you guys coming through, and you're kind of like, you're able to see, overview the whole situation, but then you're like, do I get involved in this? This seems messy. This looks like something I don't really want to get involved with. I don't want to get my hands dirty. I don't want to get, you know, my hands are clean. Like, that's the energy I feel from this. Like, you're really trying to just, like, keep your balance. That's kind of, like, that's basically the reading I feel. So we need to, let's do a little clarification. I don't want to spend, like, too much. But, I mean, this is literally the reading, so we'll definitely look into what it is that you could be moving towards. Because, again, I feel like this is a bit of a distraction towards what truly matters. This might be just having you feeling fearful for whatever reason. So, yeah, we'll do some clarifying. Let me use this deck. Okay. Let's clarify the King of Swords. Let's take a look into your energy. Try the King of Swords for Taurus, Summonizing Venus for the month of March 2022. Try the King of Swords for Taurus, Summonizing Venus for the month of March 2022. And I think, oh, wow. Alright, Six of Pentacles reverse and the Three of Swords. If I'm remembering correctly, I think Libra's weekly reading that I uploaded like just last week was about drama too. And you and Libra are both ruled by Venus, so there's a little bit of similarities y'all share, or like, you know, just because you guys are ruled by the same planet. And if you do have any Libra placements, you may want to listen to that weekly read, because I think it was very similar. Or like, I just remember drama was something, and it was just like not about dealing with the drama. Like, that's kind of like their reading. I don't really remember because that was like a week ago. Time of the King of Swords. We have, where did it go? Oh my god. Alchemist reversed. Anything else? We have Page of Wands reverse, Three of Wands reverse, Hangman. Yeah. you're very protective. You're very protective over those that you love, those that are close to you, your family. Like, this drama that's taking place definitely has you on the defense mode. You're very protective, and you don't want to see people get hurt. 3 of Swords out here. We have that coming out twice. In fact, you may have even also gotten hurt in this situation. 6 of Pentacles reverse and the Alchemist reverse. You may feel like someone's been very manipulative or very, like, even just the energy that you've been giving, you may feel as if it's been unrequited or it hasn't been reciprocated. Like, you've gone out of your way to do things and to give and to extend yourself, but then, like, when it's returned, it's not given back the same way, or you're receiving breadcrumbs, or just like the real shitty end of the stick, and you're sick of it and you're tired of it. Like, let's just keep on using this scenario. There's drama going on in the family, in the workplace, in the friendship circle, and, like, you're kind of trying to stay out of it. You're trying to just maintain your peace. And then there are people who come to you to rant, to vent all their issues onto you. But then, like, whenever it's reversed and you have problems, they're nowhere there. It's not requited. Like, it's very unbalanced. And so this comes up, this brews, this starts to, shit hits the fan, and this person or many people come to you complaining, gossiping, talking all this shit, and you're just like, what am I getting out of this, You could be dealing with users, manipulators, Again, the energy is just, like, people who come to you when it's convenient, or, like, when they need an extra person on their side to back them up. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling from this. And then we have the Hangman, 3 Wands reverse, Page of Wands reverse. So, Page of Wands reverse, Princess of Wands reverse, same shit. This talks about, like, bad news, or just, like, it feels very negative, right? Which is what we were saying. This overall, like, this shit is so negative, and you were trying to focus on some good shit, trying to focus on creating healthy habits, trying to be more aware of whoever you're surrounding yourself with, because it's that saying, you are the company you keep, or something like that. And so with the King of Swords, you guys being more in, like, this analytical, don't fuck with me, I'm not about the drama, I'm not about, picking fights, just treat me with respect and I'll give you respect in return. That kind of energy. And this is just, like, it is rubbing you the wrong way. You're trying to look at this from another perspective, but it's just, like, it doesn't matter what way you look at the situation. It's, like, in this, like, this drama, both sides are in the wrong. And, like, let's move on from this. Let's move on from this, okay? I'm also getting a little bit stuffy, so please, I apologize. Please bear with me. Let's take a look into the 10 of Cups for Taurus, summarizing Venus for the month ahead, March 2022. Perhaps this is, like, unfolding in the month of March. Like, maybe it's not just, like, oh, it's a dinner party and there's a big-ass argument. But maybe this is just, like, small little things that have, like, built up over time. Or throughout March, you may notice. Time at the 10 of Cups for Taurus for the month of March 2022. Alright. Oh! 4 of Swords. 4 of Wands reverse. Yeah, see, there's lack of peace in some sort of foundation. Time at the 10 of Cups, thank you. We have the Prince of Pentacles reverse and the Lovers. Yeah, Devil at the bottom, 9 of Cups, and the Chariot, 8 of Swords reverse. Yeah, okay. Literally, you guys trying to maintain and keep your peace despite the drama. Oh my god, like, it just feels annoying. I'm not even you, but, like, even the hyena can definitely talk about feeling irritable Sorry, it's overexposed. Feeling irritable, feeling just like, you know, Gazil plus the hyena, you're irritable, you're anxious, you're a little bit stressed, you're trying to maintain the peace, you're trying to stay comfortable, but like this situation is definitely uncomfortable. This may actually be requiring you to step up in some sort of way, Taurus. You may have to step up in some sort of way. But yeah, the fact that we have the Four of Wands coming out reverse is indicating that there is a foundation with at least 2 or more people involved, and it is not stable, or it's very shaky, or it's just like, yeah, again, like celebration gone wrong. I feel like celebration gone wrong. Anyways, Prince of Pentacles reverse and the Lovers. Gemini energy. We also have Capricorn and Cancer coming out with the Devil and the Chariot. Yeah, I feel, again, like I'm just repeating myself, you guys. I'm so sorry. But like, I kind of feel like, again, this is just you guys you're very protective over your energy. You're very protective over your energy. Even the Four of Swords, that represents like safety, inner peace, protection, healing, resting, like, you know. And so with the Prince of Pentacles coming out reversed indicates to me like you're not putting any energy towards this. There is some sort of karmic cycle going on. This could be involving soulmate connections or karmic relationships, depending on circumstances, right? But at the end of the day, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil out here indicating that there is some sort of toxicity that you are trying your best to free yourself from. It is definitely complicated. It's not, especially if this involves like family or your work or a group of people, it's easier said than done just to cut them off. Like you can't just get up and cut them off. It feels like it's very complex. It feels like it's not just like one person that you, okay, whatever, block, cut off, disconnect, or slowly, you know, distance yourself. I feel like it's not that kind of situation, because if it was, well, we wouldn't have this be playing out, right? The cards would be different. But overall, I feel like with this Eight of Swords coming out reverse, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups, like, you're really, again, it's just you guys choosing your battles carefully, recognizing that this has nothing to do with you. You don't have to invest any more energy into this. You don't have to feed into the drama, picking a side, trying to be the peacemaker. Like, literally, like, just detach your energy from this, and even just stating your boundaries, like, I don't want to be involved in this, I will not be involved in this, I will not choose a side. Like, literally, like, just stand your ground. Fuck, oh my god, oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. I'm so sorry, you guys. I definitely need to, oh my god, what is happening here? I definitely gotta get a phone case. I'm waiting for it to be delivered. Anyways, like I said, your energy is focused elsewhere. You're choosing your battles carefully. You're being mindful not to feed into this devil, because that's just going to keep you stuck in past ways, old cycles, old beliefs, old shit that you no longer resonate with. You don't resonate with it anymore. And like, there could be the temptation to fall back or to gossip or to, like, you know, feed into the drama, right? But I feel like you're very aware of the cycle going on here. In the past, you may have really fed into this or even got involved, and maybe it ended very badly. So I feel like this time around you're handling this differently. So let's just take a look into the Six of Swords, see what you're moving towards, Taurus. Hopefully this will be unrelated to the drama, but let's see. Tell me about these Six of Swords for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March 2022. Oh my god. Ten of Cups reverse. Perhaps that's what you're leaving behind. I would rather read it like that. Just because, you know, you are taking these steps to, like, stay out of the drama, right? You're being aware, you're not feeding into it, that's what you're leaving behind. Yeah, tell me about the Six of Swords for Eight of Wands, movements for sure. The cards are flying. We have the Nine of Swords reverse along with the Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Double confirmation. Okay, you know what? I like that because at first we had the Nine of Swords upright with the Seven of Pentacles. Now we actually have the Nine of Swords reverse with the Seven of Pentacles. So I like to see that you're no longer so much in your head, feeling restless, anxious, worried about the situation. Like, you kind of see it for what it is. And I don't really feel like you're feeling guilty or like not feeding into the energy. Again, like, I'm just repeating myself. You're focusing on getting your stability back, getting grounded. What am I saying? With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, there was a little bit of that energy earlier on, right, where you were feeling very affected by this, but not so much anymore. I feel like you guys really are getting back your groundedness, getting back your anchor, feeling much more in control of yourself, your energy. You're very, like, again, very protective over your peace of mind. So keep connection to your peace of mind, okay? You're leaving behind, or you're just distancing yourself or not involving yourself with this family drama coming out. You're focusing on moving forward. You're focusing on yourself, your own inner peace, and bringing in your manifestations, right? This is just kind of a distraction. You have other things to focus on, and you're realizing, like, this is just not worth the fight. Not worth the fight. Not worth the yelling, the fighting, the name calling. None of that. Like, where is that getting us? Nowhere at all. So all it's doing is hurting people's hearts and causing pain. It's just like, you don't want that in your life. You just want to feel peaceful, you know, and so you shall. And that's exactly what you're moving towards, right? All right, so protect your energy. Try your best to not let this bring you down. You're obviously moving towards a time where there will be lots of movement and change and progression in your manifestations. You've been very patient. You've been working hard on yourself. Yeah, there's been some distractions. There's been some drama that you may have been involved in, but you no longer want a part of. And so you have every right to step out, to stand your ground, to walk away. Like, it's all about you and your inner peace, Taurus. So we're going to leave your reading here. I hope you found this helpful and insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me over on my other social media, I do have Instagram and TikTok. You can find me there at Jade Stone Tarot. And I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.